Welcome back, guys, to another video. This is the video, big one. I simulated the 2025 F1 season. If you can't see the notes down there, I recommend you pause it. Anyway, here's the F1 grid for this season. McLaren has the driver lineup of Norris, Ferrari with a strong lineup of Charles Leclerc and Lewis Hamilton. Red Bull have Max Verstappen as their main driver. Liam Lawson will be in Red Bull for the first two races, and from round 3 to 24, it will be replaced by Yuki Tsunoda. Mercedes will have Russell and Antonelli. Aston Martin has Alonso and Lance Stroll. Alpine have Pierre Gasly and Jack Doohan for the first 6 races, while Colin Pinto comes in for the 7th to 24th race. If you didn't manage to catch that, please pause the video to read it. Round 1 in Australia, pole position goes to Max Verstappen. In the points paying positions are Max Verstappen, Lando Norris, Lewis Hamilton, Charles Leclerc, Oscar Piastri, George Russell, Liam Lawson, Kimi Antonelli, Fernando Alonso, and Pierre Gasly. Round 2 in China, pole position goes to Lewis Hamilton, and in first position is Charles Leclerc. Second comes Lewis Hamilton. Third is Lando Norris. Oscar Piastri in fourth. Next, Max Verstappen, Fernando Alonso, Pierre Gasly, Carlos Sainz, Alex Albon, and Yuki Tsunoda rounds out the top 10. In round 3 in Japan, pole position goes to Lando Norris, and he converts the pole position to a race win. He's followed by Max Verstappen, Oscar Piastri, Charles Leclerc, Lewis Hamilton, Yuki Tsunoda, Kimi Antonelli, Fernando Alonso, Pierre Gasly, and Oliver Behrman. Round 4 in Bahrain sees Lando Norris take pole position again. However, Hamilton takes the win this time. Then comes Lando Norris, Oscar Piastri, George Russell, Kimi Antonelli, Yuki Tsunoda, Fernando Alonso, Pierre Gasly, Esteban Ocon, and Lance Stroll. In round 5 in Saudi Arabia, Piastri takes pole position and converts the pole to a win. And Lando Norris comes in second. Lewis Hamilton comes next, followed by Leclerc. I didn't manage to read it in time, so please pause the video if you need to. Miami, pole position is Lando Norris. Then he converts the pole to a win, followed by Verstappen, Leclerc, Hamilton, Antonelli, Russell, Tsunoda, Gasly, Alonso, and Sainz. Round 7 at Emilia-Romagna Grand Prix, or Italy. Max Verstappen took pole position, however did not manage to convert that to a win as DNF, so Russell took the race win, followed by Hamilton, Kimi Antonelli, Lando Norris, Charles Leclerc, Oscar Piastri, Fernando Alonso, Pierre Gasly, Carlos Sainz, and Isaac Hadjar. Round 8 at Monaco sees home favourite Charles Leclerc to take pole position, and he will convert the pole position to a race win. In second comes Lewis Hamilton, and running off the podium, Max Verstappen. They are followed by Oscar Piastri, George Russell, Kimi Antonelli, Fernando Alonso, Oliver Behrman, Carlos Sainz, and Esteban Ocon rounds off the points. Round 9 in Spain sees Piastri taking pole position. However, it's the other McLaren of Norris that won. Piastri came in a close second. Hamilton comes in third. Antonelli comes in fourth. Alonso in fifth. Sainz in sixth. Behrman in seventh. Gasly in eighth. And I didn't manage to read it, so please read it if you need to. Canada pole position goes to Charles Leclerc. Leclerc won the race, followed by Hamilton, Antonelli, Norris, Piastri, Russell, Stroll, Gasly, Tsunoda, and Hadjar rounds off the points. Next up, race 11 at Austria sees Yuki Tsunoda take pole, where it's a Red Bull 1-2 with Verstappen in the lead, followed by Tsunoda. Leclerc comes in third, followed by Hamilton, Russell, Antonelli, Piastri, Alonso, Stroll, and Albon. At Silverstone now, pole position is taken by George Russell. However, Hamilton wins the race, Russell in second, with Norris in third, completing a British top 3. They are followed by Max Verstappen, Charles Leclerc, Oscar Piastri, Kimi Antonelli, Oliver Behrman, Pierre Gasly, and Franco Colapinto. Round 13 in Belgium sees Max Verstappen taking pole position. He converts the pole position to a race win, and he's followed by Lando Norris, Charles Leclerc, Lewis Hamilton, George Russell. I can't read the rest, so please pause the video if you need to. Hungary sees Piastri taking pole and converts it to a race win, followed by Hamilton and Leclerc. Then Russell, Antonelli, Alonso, Carlos Sainz, Oliver Behrman, Liam Lawson, and Isaac Hadjar rounds off the top 10. As you can see, 8 drivers DNF on this race. So 11th is Hülkenberg and 12th is Tsunoda. Every single other driver DNF'd. In Netherlands, pole position goes to Max Verstappen, and he converts the pole to a win. He's closely followed by Lando Norris, Lewis Hamilton, Charles Leclerc, Oscar Piastri, Kimi Antonelli, George Russell, Yuki Tsunoda, Fernando Alonso, and Pierre Gasly. And this time around is surprising for Colapinto, as he did not start the race. Kimi Antonelli takes pole in Italy, and he converts the pole position to a race win. Charles Leclerc comes in a close second, followed by Lewis Hamilton. And read the rest if you need to. Azerbaijan, Baku. Franco Colapinto took pole position surprisingly, but he did not get even the podium. I'm not going to read that because, yeah, you can read it yourself. Round 18, Singapore, pole position, Hamilton. Race win, also Hamilton. Piastri comes next, followed by Norris, Leclerc, Antonelli, Alonso, Gasly, Franco Colapinto, Nico Hülkenberg, and Gabriel Bortoleto scores his first point, I believe. Round 19 at the United States sees Fernando Alonso taking pole. However, Verstappen won the race instead, followed by Leclerc, Norris, Hamilton, Piastri, Kimi Antonelli, Fernando Alonso, Yuki Tsunoda, Colapinto, and Pierre Gasly. Doubled Alpine points, and Alonso went from pole position to 7th place. Round 20 at Mexico sees Tsunoda taking another pole position. And once again, Verstappen won the race while Tsunoda on pole. Hamilton takes second, Norris in third, Piastri, Tsunoda, Russell, Antonelli, Alonso, and Colapinto and Gasly closely follow. Tsunoda from pole position went all the way to 5th position. Not too bad in my opinion. Round 21 in Brazil sees Charles Leclerc taking pole position. Verstappen won the race, however. Hamilton comes in second, and Piastri rounds off the podium. From there on, point scorers are Leclerc, Russell, Norris, Antonelli, Tsunoda, Alonso, and Pierre Gasly. Las Vegas sees Pierre Gasly taking pole position. Hamilton winning the race though, Leclerc coming in second, Norris coming in third, Piastri in fourth. Gasly, however, comes in 5th, good job by him. 6th is Russell, 7th Colapinto, good job as well. 8th Antonelli, 9th Sainz, and 10th Bortoleto once again. Round 23 at Qatar sees pole position being taken by Lando Norris, and he converts the pole to a race win. And Leclerc and Russell follow closely. 4th is Piastri, followed by Antonelli, Tsunoda, Fernando Alonso, and you can read the rest. Round 24 Abu Dhabi sees Kimi Antonelli taking pole position. However, Hamilton won the race, followed by Russell, Leclerc, Antonelli, and Tsunoda in the 5th position. Pause if you need to read the rest. Here are the Drivers' Championships. Who won the World Drivers' Championship? You can see that Lewis Hamilton with 402 points. Second is Norris, 332 points, tied with Leclerc. However, Norris is on further ahead by throwback on races won. Piastri comes in 4th with 304 points. Verstappen in 5th with 266. Antonelli in 6th with 205. Russell comes with 187 points in 7th. Tsunoda in 8th with 105 points. 9th goes to Alonso with 89 points. And 10th goes to Gasly with 80 points. 11th goes to Sainz with 31 points. Colapinto with 28 points gathers 12th place. Batman with 20 points is in 13th. Lawson is in 14th with 12th place. 15th goes to Stroll with 8 points. 16th is Hadjar with 7 points. 18th and 19th are Ocon and Hülkenberg tied on 3 points. 20th is Bortoleto on 2 points. And in dead last 21st place is Jack Doohan with 0 points to his name. Now let's move on to the Constructors' Championships and see how the teams did there. You can make your predictions right now in the comments. Okay, the Constructors' Championships sees Ferrari clinching it with 734 points. McLaren come a close second with 636 points. Mercedes follow with 402 points in third. Red Bull with 370 points comes fourth. Alpine with 108 points in fifth. Sixth goes to Aston Martin, almost gathered 100 points, only 97. You can read the rest by pausing it there. Anyway, just a quick summary. Number of Lando Norris took the most pole position with 5. Max Verstappen with 4. Oscar Piastri takes 3. Charles Leclerc takes 3 as well. Tsunoda and Antonelli take 2 each. Hamilton, Russell, Colapinto, Alonso, and Gasly all take 1 each. Verstappen has 7 race wins. Hamilton has 5. Norris has 4. Leclerc and Piastri both with 3. Russell and Antonelli both have 1. And podiums, you can read that yourself. That's all for this video. I hope you enjoyed this video. Make sure to like and subscribe, and I'll see you guys in the next video. Bye.